Hello! Today I am going to be piercing my own ears. And yes, this was very carefully thought through. I had to go on Amazon and go through a bunch of different types of piercings and needles and guns and contraptions to figure out which one I wanted to use. I had to, pay and order the gun. And I had to do research by reading WikiHow and watching other YouTubers. So definitely plan this out very carefully. That being said, disclaimer, do not recommend anyone to do this. Probably not a good idea, but I am going to be home until probably December and there is nothing better to do. So we're gonna pierce our lobes today. Since I'm gonna be home, I'm gonna be doing a lot of painting and art and making cool stuff and the occasional stupid thing like this, but it's mostly gonna be art. So if you're interested in art, check out my other videos and hit subscribe and like this video. All right, we're gonna do it. So the self-piercer came in. It came in this gigantic box and the needles look sharp, I guess. I feel okay. I mean, seeing the needles kind of makes it a little more real, but I do remember the last time I got my lobes pierced, I don't remember it hurting that much or at all. So I'm hoping this time will be the same. So I got this off Amazon, the piercer. I have isopropyl alcohol, some kind of flame to sterilize the needle, a marking device, and I have my good old Sharpie here. I have paper towels just to wipe off my ear or any blood, and I have my AirPods because I will need music while I'm doing it or else I won't do it. So yep, this is everything that I used. Again, I am not promoting this. This is not a how-to video. Please don't follow this, but this is the stuff that I used. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is wash my hands. Alright, so they gave me alcohol pads, which is nice. Alright, do we do left ear first or right ear first? Actually, I'm gonna take this off. All right. Alcohol. Yeah, I don't know what the point of this is if I'm just gonna like be marking it with Sharpie, but I think I want it a little bit lower. Let's try that again. I like that. Okay, now let's do the other side.
I just don't like the idea of poking the hole myself, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so I made a mark here.
I made a mark here, but I don't know if it's symmetrical. That's pretty symmetrical actually. Okay, so it's here on the left and it's here on the right, and I think that actually looks really even. Nice. That only took a couple tries. I really like that. Yeah, I really like that. All right. Whew. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna I don't know if that was a good idea. I really hope it didn't like dull it or anything. Maybe I should take this one out. I guess one of my fears is just it like going in sideways. I don't really want to go in sideways. One, two. Ooh, no, it didn't go all the way in. Oh, just kidding, it did. Okay, but the backing didn't come out. Okay. All right. I did it, guys. Okay. It pinches a little in the back, but that was not bad at all. Okay. Nice. All right, let's clean it off now. Okay, the right one will definitely go faster then because that was not bad at all. Okay, I think this time I'm gonna push it all the way through because it didn't like go through the back, so I had to physically take out the backing and like manually put it in. But I think the way it's supposed to work is that it's supposed to connect to it. So to show you guys a closer look, it's essentially just like it's just a spring system, and the backing goes here and the needle attaches here, and the needle is attached to the piercing you order, and you kind of just, and it sticks it through. So this one, I'm not gonna sterilize this one with fire because I don't know, I don't know if it dulled the other one, but it like blackened the tip and I don't know how I feel about, maybe I'll like not touch it because that might have been dumb. Oh, cool. I just melted the plastic at the end. I'm very smart, guys. Let's do that. And then alcohol. I think you want to be careful with using like paper towels and stuff just because you don't want like the fuzzies and stuff to get stuck on it. So it might be better to literally just do it over the sink. Probably shouldn't be wasting any type of alcohol in a time like this, but Deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Ah, that one worked. So the backing went in by itself. Okay, this one was, it's a little crooked, like I did it a little bit to the right of the marking, but I don't mind. This one looks okay too. I think it's a little crooked. This one turned out a little better. It's a little more centered. No, actually I think I did it on the marking. That one hurt a little less, I think. All right. See the end result. All right, so this one's on this ear right here. This one's over here. Okay, so overall experience. I think it hurt less than getting the bottoms done. Yeah, I really think it hurt a little less than getting the bottoms done. But the weird part is like when you push the needle through, like, okay, because I think I just didn't do it fast enough. Like I kind of went slowly, so I kind of like heard it go through my flesh. Like I felt that, and I didn't like that part. But I think if someone else is doing it for you, the process is probably a lot faster, especially if they're using like a gun, or if it's like someone who's a piercer, like they'll probably do it a lot faster than how I did it, which is not very fast at all. So again, don't recommend anyone to do this because I don't want to get sued, but not bad. Also, another thing is there really wasn't any blood, which I think there was blood the first time I got my bottom lobes pierced. I know there were. I think there was blood, but there wasn't any blood here. We finished.